tare. Sperăm că-i sunetul bine de la joc. Just a second. Ok. Altă pauză de la World of Tanks. Trebuie altceva, cred. Astăzi îmi dai o durere de cap cu jocul ăsta, îmi bat picioarele și e rău, mai foarte rău. Așa că schimbăm un pic tactica. Băgăm un joc așa chill. New game. No. Vreau să acopăr story-ul. Și după ce gătăm cu The Witcher 2, urmează The Witcher 3, care s-o jucăm pe normal. Aici ne spune un pic background-ul la evenimentele din joc. Sper că se vede ok. Temerea. ție să mă bag picioarele. Wait just a second. Sean. Sper să nu fie muzică copyright și să-mi dai mute la video, știi? Asta e problema.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
Oh, you bastard.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Dar nu mă băgați pe mine seamă, continuați acolo,
Monster
treaba.
slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
And
I
who
thought
the
you
fuck are
died.
you?
I'm not so easy to kill.
Okay. Eu am la istoric numai The Witcher 1 am jucat și nu știu, eu împreună cu voi. Videoclipuri am văzut ceva trailer și iese la el, dar
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
coaie legat la spate. Ce pana mea. Very funny. Ok.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me.
Da, numai că ți-ai dat seama. Vezi?
Unshackle him.
Vezi, gestul e frumoasă.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ce domn are.
Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
Ia ce tu. Hai noroc. Puțin joc cum încet. Ok, boss, o făcut.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you.
Oare
I've
cum e
commanded the
acum?
special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell,
Ok.
and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
Oricum, eu o să încerc să nu vorbesc peste dialogul lor, știi?
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Dacă nu mă înșel, nici tu n-ai jucat 2, nu? Ai văzut și tu ceva din 1? Ok. Let me see. Ia, începem cu
Just so
dimineața.
we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Da, dacă îți place, stai un pic și... Ai văzut din 3? Bă, eu m-am ținut departe cam de tătie astea ca să nu stric surpriza, știi? Pentru mine. Am jucat și eu unul, dar... Am avut niște probleme cu save-urile, adică salvam într-un loc și mă dădea dracului în altă parte. S-a făcut... Bă, sper că nu trebuie să cenzurezi ceva pe aici. Am uitat cum o cheamă pe tipul ăsta, sincer.
Witcher, are you up?
Bă, mi-ai stricat distracția, mai pulă.
His Majesty, King of Tiberia, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
Valea, man, Valea.
A pleasant day to you, milady.
Mi-au stricat dimineața să-mi bat picioarele. Son of a bitch. Stătea acolo să se uite.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Bă, știi cum e... E așa, mai multe... Sunt mai multe chestii la oaltă. Da.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
The Wild Hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Ce haine șmechere avem. Avem aici niște protecția pentru... pentru coc.
I get the feeling that dream's important, running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance, some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
De câte știu eu din lore-ul din Witcher 1, dragonii erau destul de rare, adică erau pe care de dispariție, ceva de genul. Nu e Yennefer, e... God fucking damn it, nu... Tris Marigold, mă. Tris. Fuck me, man.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Oare jocul e încadrat bine?
Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Da, corect.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Game save. A uitat să facem ceva. Ok, doar o secundă. Extra, aici. Aici, cu asta începe jocul, știi? Damn. Aici o petrecere. Ăsta nu-i prea happy. Ia aici. Sumo. Oh. S-au venit, ne-a invitat la petrecere. O să-i zbura dinții. Wow. Bă, așa cred că un wait instant. Măcar n-au suferit, știi cum e aia? Faină ipostază. Oh? Mamă, dar să... Deci că am înghețat toată parca asta cu nitrogen în pana mea la cum să sparg toate chestiile astea. Iar, tașul. Ai ratat, bă, muie, ce ai făcut? Ce doge a făcut băiatul. Wait, ăsta are o Witcher. Băi, dacă aș tot pe pulă. Gardianii la fel. Ia niște vrăjitorul. Mamă, ce l-a pulverizat pe ăla. Dar cum îi stă lipită coroana de cap? Asta a fost ceva John Wick, știi? Merg acolo, bam, bam, pe toată lumea. Ok, și așa începe jocul. Ăsta e intro-ul de la joc. Acum noi să continuăm de unde a rămas. Uite, asta-i, nu? Sau m-am prostit eu? Da, asta-i. Ok. Am vrut să arăt și partea aia, știi? Orange. Niște gold. Te îmbraci tu frumos.
murky waters up your arse. Barrels of it.
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir.
At ease. Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the fray. And I must say, I've never seen a lovelier war. While the knights battle it out on the walls, we head straight for the town.
But, Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
The very reason we've spent the last week nailing together rafts and stealing... that is, commandeering fishing boats. We shall cross the river to the town in those very boats, as planned by His Majesty, King Protest. What say you to that, flunkies?
Long live the king!
Close order! March!
Oh, live the king. Săracul. S-o dat de gol cu furatul de bălci, după aceea s-o conectat. Ei, mai avem ceva de pe aici de luat? Bă, medalionurile funcționează și tu cum trebuie sau nu? Ai ceva aici. Ok, acolo e misiunea, stai să explorăm. Oh, ce-i cutiile astea?
They'll be sitting down to the table at home.
Oi, leather, diamond dust. Bă, chestii gratis. Timber. Vă spun de pe acum ceva că eu
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
colecționez cam tot.
Oh, looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Do you know me?
We know each other?
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kennett, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Săracul băiat, cum arată față comparativ cu ăștia. Bowser's rape.
What rape?
So you trapped, Desperate? The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. The dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of the bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Weird. Cred că asta e evenimente între primul joc și jocul actual, știi? Știu că Geralt a participat la o vânătoare de dragon, ceva chestii, dar numai într-un... a fost un serial cu The Witcher. Nou cu Triss, Marigold and Yennefer. Era oarecum backstory lui Yennefer și al lui Geralt. Foarte popular, foarte fain serialul. Yeah, hai să
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coining, point of fact. New Boy bet a night that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We took a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You might cast in an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you.
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
Reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his. But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Văzut eu ce gândesc. Sunteți niște fucking violatori și... jefuitori. Ia, asta ar putea să fie. Ah, zi nu-i
There's
misie.
clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
Bă, vă sunteți ceva barbar sau ce dracu? De ce n-aveți armură ca lumea pe voi? Deci că ceva vechini, să-mi bat picioarele. Ceva pe aici? Floarea aia pare suspect. Da, cu floarea asta poate intra personal.
That quacks to operate on bank wire.
Hope he don't sew his dick to his floor.
What is it?
Did he get hit in the dick? Yeah, they cut him up like a pig. He'd be better off dead and buried than under the quack's knife.
Bloody hell. Have to send us a butcher instead of a medic.
Ok, nothing here.
Anyone got any more booze?
More booze.
Anything to drink?
Word is, way up north, there's a trum of the wild men who go to battle stock. You deaf?
Wine! Hear that? We're getting wine!
Wouldn't rejoice if I were you. Folters hands out wine before an assault. Thinks his man.
Acolo? Ce aici?
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding.
Must be shitting themselves on the wall.
Oh! Nice.
Throw me a salt. Be slipping on that shite.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
Da, damn.
They're getting what they deserve.
Să le erau două cutii, nu?
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them. Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out
Ai
of
mai
them.
zis asta odată, man.
What a heap of imbeciles!
Laugh all you like.
Your compost,
Throw me a
not
salt. Be
soldiers.
slipping on that
Keep
shite.
at it and none of you will see home!
Niște mushroom.
Fall in! Move those feet! This is the army, not the barnyard! On the double! Move it! Now!
Ce? Piania. Ok. Uităm colectul.
1, 2, 1, 2, and again! That ought to teach you military manners, you rebel! 1, 2, 1, 2, no punching around!
Cam am medalion. Sper că avem unde să le vindem astea. Tu ce faci mai aici?
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. lose, and, well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
Adică la tine în buzunar. Hai, sigur, să vedem cum să joc. Hai să stăm țigare. Asta e betul, cred. Ok, punem numai una, că nu știm încă.
Anyone got any more booze?
Cum facem? Arrest me. Wait. Hai cu mouse-ul. Trebuie să fii foarte... Te-am făcut, fraiere!
Well, that's some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
Curses, I'm still sober.
Da, tu ai burtică. Oh, tu ce faci? Asta joacă dice aici. Oi. Bă, sper că nu sare careva la mine. Și tu, sir, ce faci?
Greetings.
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Oh, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
Hai că facem. Cel mai mic bec ca să nu avem. Ok, deci cred că am pus. Oi, dar n-avem și noi un tutorial, ceva la... Deci avem 1, 3... 1, 3, 6, 5, 4. Mai dăm cu 1, nu? Că trebuie să faci. Dacă ne pică un 2, cred, e ok. What?
I believe my looks with me today.
What? Dude, stai că
Roll
nu
a few
înțeleg.
rounds with me.
Ne spargem aici banii. Hai. Dar nu ne zice și nouă cineva o regulile. Am un buton pentru hint-uri, ceva. Dude, what the fuck? Nu știu. 1, 2. 2. Deci avem 2 de 2. Hai să încercăm să facem pereche. Deci el are 1, 2, 6, cred că e ăla, 5 și 4. Roll dice. Bet. Space. No? Eu lose. Păi da, el are 1, 2... Ok.
I believe my looks with me today.
Wait. Jurnal. Nu avem. Ba da. Location. 3 marigold, yeah. King of Foltes îi, dacă nu mă înșel, în primul joc ne-am întâlnit cu el pe sfârșit, i-am salvat fiica de la un blestem, ceva chestie genul. Dandelion? Who the fuck it? Vezi, la tipa asta e șmecheră. Tutorial. Ză-mă cu dice-urile. Ok, aparent nu avem un tutorial pentru dice-uri. Fuck you, man. Mi-a luat banii.
Today we enter the fray. An assault.
Don't be a son to be slipping on that shite.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pool. You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No reason to go in here.
Am pierdut destulă vreme pe aici.
You sightseeing? The assault has begun.
The king awaits you by the siege tower.
Thank you, man.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Nu, mă duc la o plimbare în parc.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the
Holy
emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
Catapultă, balistă. Da, cum trage. Care e un siege tower. Ok. Continuăm. Hei, salut.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Wow, that was close.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Jesus, cum arată ăsta.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often meeting.
Just a second. I'm going to the music in game. Ok. Listening. Nu vreau să acopere dialogul, știi?
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Surprinzător că
Norman Sador,
își
for your
amintești
years
de
of
atâția
faithful
oameni.
service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Ui, balista. Wait, just a second to look into my inventory. I don't have anything to throw. These are my potions, my runes. Trap. Nu știu ce pun aici. Oh. Să ce am luat eu plante de aici, materiale de crafting. Și sunt formule pentru poțiuni. Ok. Și poțiunile. No. 4? Da, e pe 4 schimbi. Cum pun arma la loc?
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent.
N-aș vrea să pot.
Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Hai să fim de acord cu el.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
History of autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
Nu, adică o să fim sinceri, știi?
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Îi dau eu indicații? Pe asta, la ce să țintesc? Cred că asta vrea el să țintească, nu?
One and a half degrees.
Ok.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
Ok, aparent am simțit bine. Oh, un Siege Tower. Mamă, dar e masiv, mă. Cum dracu muți o chestie de asta? Close the gate! Aici ai mecanismul de mișcare. E ceva de pe aici, e furat. Bine, nu furat.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me?
Nu?
Never mind.
Doamne ferește.
I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Ce happy ăștia. Bă, da, mai lucrăm
Bread
mult.
and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat.
Ok. Petrecerea de jos s-a dus.
Alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Uaa!
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Ok. Let's see. Nu știu cum o să mai descurc eu combatul.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Oh, mi-a schimbat outfit-ul. Ce am cu aia pe cap? Deci că ceva asasin plătit. Nu, scoate sabia. Care-i inamicii? Gata. Okay.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the
Suxon.
center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
Soldații așa arată cam tăți la fel.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
Că nu știu, trebuie să distrugem porta.
That ballista would do the trick.
Vrea să folosim balista. Wait, mi-au dispărut bombile și astea. Da. Ok. 4. Și cum mai vrea să cobor acolo, ha? Jump down. Ce dubios să văd săgețile. Ok, avem jump down. Ok. Scuzați soldați acolo. What? S-a răsunat coșul cu mere. Oh, fuck you! E, Perry, ok. Come on.
Blasphemous!
Dar voi aveți loot ceva pe voi, mă? Că eu vă omor, dar... Asta au avut ceva. Bă, joc. Oh, fuck you! Cum dădeam cu semnele? Nu mai știam cum... E... Oh! Nici nu l-am văzut pe ăsta. Altul? Ok. Search. Ok. Gold. Tu n-ai avut nimic? Cam am medalionurile funcționează sau nu? Ok, și să încerc să mă urc acolo sus? Știu că misiunea e acolo, dar vreau să văd ce e aici. He, viața mi se regenerează. Aici nu avem ce face. Uite, ăsta nu-i butonul de jump. Ignifier. Ard avem acum. Lăsăm pe Igni.
Kill the Witcher!
Dar e ce? Oh, fuck off. Mi-a dat una. Bă, dar instant ești, bă. What the fuck? You motherfucker. Come on, shoot. Ai ratat.
Kill the Witcher!
Gata, mai e altul. Iron ring. Another ring. Okay. Checking the balista. Da, păi da, știu că balista e principala chestie, da. Vreau să văd dacă mai e ceva pe aici, interesant. Oh, God.
Guess they'll never learn.
Wait, dude. Ăsta e Ezio din Assassin's Creed. Yeah, boy, yeah. E un meme. Ok. Apare nu e nimic aici. Funny chestia cu Ezio. Let's see, balista. Oh, trebuie să spamăm. Facem uși la dege. Bagă acolo. Iu, da, ia ceva spamming. Oh, mai mulți. Mai mulți gardieni. Hei, domnul, salut! Ceau, te dus. Wow. Ok. Ai avut ceva? Trebuie să așteptăm să se despawneze cadarul sau care-i felul? Ah, sau se despawnează numai aia care au ceva chestie. Da, I believe that is the case. Deci dispar cadavrele și numai unile au anumite chestii. Mai mult spamming. Oh, mamă, au fi mai mulți. Ok. Nu știu, coaie, eu nu ți-am făcut nimica. Ce tiranie zici tu? Ok. Încă 4, da. Combatul nu e așa greu pe cât am crezut. Deci am așteptat la combat. Adică bine, suntem pe easy, ce drept. Gata, mă lăsați? Deci poarta aia trebuie să o nimerim. Fire!
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Și acum urc înapoi. Cutscene sign. Yeah, Igni. I know. But how the fuck I get there? Aici? Băgăm un quick save. Climb. Ia aici, petrecere. Hei, salut! No, gata. Dădeam acolo ca fraierul. Da, voi continuați acolo lupta, eu vreau să lutez. Dacă tot am omorât pe careva, eu lutez. Hei, mă lăsați pe mine să trec. Ok. Something? Apparently not. Pot să vorbesc așa random cu ei?
Eh?
Eh? Exact. God damn it, dar sare acolo jos că nu-ți rup capul. Cum ți se pare nerocitule jocul? Știu că nu mă mișc eu prea repede în el, dar... Asta e. Come on, let me take the
The
stuff.
door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
Okay. Îmi place să fie chill așa, să nu mă stresez foarte tare. Iod. Encrusted silver armor is okay. God damn it! Mai era ceva pe aici? Nu. Stai un pic, am luat ceva pentru armură sau am văzut eu. Armor enchantment. Și apoi tu ce ești? Numai decorativ aici? Asta e junk. Deci, Iron Ring și toate astea sunt numai chestii de vândut așa random. Și unde e chestia aia de armură, mă? This. Bă, this. O pun aici? Upgrade item. No, wait. Armor plus 2. Și acum dacă fac așa, enter, plus 3. Ok. Ok. Fair enough. Mamă, ce și-o lasă, băieți. Și ăsta e bossul?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Plow yourself.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Level up. Cât? Ok. Deci avem o singură opțiune. Vigor Regeneration. Combat. Yes. Ok. What the fuck, m-am apropiat. Dude, fuck off. Că trebuie să spamezi așa dojo. Au, fuck off. What? Stai, eu l-au zis, mamă? Mother. Am luat-o în plin ca un barosan. Da. Poate dacă l-aveam jocul dat pe hard sau ceva, aveați vreo șansă de așa.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
Ok. Pot să îmi iau chestiile. Te rog, mulțumesc. Nu de altă, dar nu-i frumos să lași chestii random pe jos, știi? E de prost gust. Plus că nu mă supăr niciodată dacă îmi dai bani. Ok, hai că flancăm pe băieți. Deci trebuie să curățăm vârful la turn. Oh my god, priveliștea, frate! Deci am văzut în The Witcher 3 și mai superb. Wait, I have two option. Ia la ăia cum așteaptă, bă. Așteaptă băieți.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Cum ți se pare nenorocitule jocul?
Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Dar nu putem să rezolva pe cale diplomatică. As you wish, surrender and save your men. Mă, sincer, asta ar suna mai ok.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Bă, aș vrea să trăiesc.
Never! You heard them, Witcher?
Hai să facem 1 la 1. 1v1.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
Ok.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Corect.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
Dă-te mă din coleg.
Don't pull back! Blasphemers!
Păi, dar noi pot da un counter sau ceva. Și când atacă el... Oh, mi-a dat charge. Ok, hai că nu l-am omorât. Ok, acum l-am omorât. RIP. Predați-mă, bă, nu vreau să vă omor pe toți. Ok, super. Am reușit să salvez niște vieți.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Cred că asta urmează.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Oh, s-o trezit și Tris.
Aryan Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
Ah, Special Forces, adică comandat e tipul care ne interoghează acum. Ce vreți să fac, mă? Ok. Turnul e al nostru.
No other way sometimes.
Și zic că o muri sunetul.
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I heard.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Penetrate. Oh? Ceva se întâmplă.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Miracle, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher! Dragon! Take cover! You don't. For the hoardings! So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons? This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
The gate!
idea.
They're at the gate! At them! Blasphemers!
Down with Foltest!
To the tower! Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
You smashed the gate.
I can teleport myself, but not you! Run!
Okay, I'm going to run.
Triss!
Wait,
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Tris s-a teleportat. Run, motherfucker! Hei, salut, frumosule. Wow. Okay.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Nu știu, stai să vedem. Oh, dar massive castle-ul ăsta, mă.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you.
Deci
One
nu
suited
zici
to
pe
your
nume.
abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Păi cam asta ar fi
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest.
decizia logică.
Relatively large town, I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Puțin spus.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Find a way. Wait, ce scrie? Inside the temple grounds. Și... Ok, deci așa taie porta. Eu între timp trebuie să mă uit. Mi-arată ceva medalionul? Medalionul nu zice nimica. Medalionul zice go fuck yourself, man. God damn it, nu pot să sar pe aici cu aia, what the fuck? Z. Opa. Cioc, cioc. Careva acasă? Chestii interesante? Să am... Gol și atât. Chicken. Hai serios, și poți să iau ceva de la găina aia? Nu. Cum pun sabia înapoi? Așa. Ok. Bine, mă.
Would you release us, soldier, sir? We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Bă, adică oamenii din... Oh. Oamenii așa random pe stradă, nu știu dacă... Acum sare ceva pe mine aici. Ah. Inel. Cred că nu o să am spațiu destul pentru tot ce e aici. Ok, asta e gata.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
It's just
What
following
treason, my
orders.
lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you... So many men will die, all because of one
It's
bitch.
just following orders.
Damn it! Anyone know what the law
we
looks
are the
like?
king's
The wife
subjects
wants me to get her
too.
some shoes.
Brother against brother. Myriad torturers.
Nu știu, căutăm în case. Vedem ce putem găsi. Cineva tot bate într-o ușă de lemn sau ceva. Ok, o grămadă de gold aici. Nice. Sunt curios dacă găsim ceva cheie random pe undeva. Știi că era ușa aia închisă. Cine ascunde bani în cărți? Mă refer la monede.
We are the king's subjects too.
Ok, deci aici zice că e hidden passage. Stai să mai
Would you
explorăm.
release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
Aici am
The
fost.
king will
following
decide
orders.
your fate.
Am fost aici.
The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood. And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Ok, chestii pentru poțiuni aici. Dar nu au răniți o statice, adică bine, nu o statice, captivi.
God's help us!
Coai, what the fuck? Era necesar așa ceva?
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
Help!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Hai să speriem.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Nothing here. Ok. Cred că soldații mi-au luat-o înainte. Ok, stai că am lăsat ceva aici în ea. Bă, da. Cum schimbam? Nu mă, bă. Bă, ce am apăsat ca să schimb? Alt? Ah, e control. Ok.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Okay, guys, just a second. I need to take a break. Need to go to the toilet.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Love are let lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Okay, I'm back. Ok, cred că am găsit intrarea în catacombe. Da? Nu încă. Mai sunt chestii de vizitat pe aici. Locked? Care va să bate pe aici. Ok, hai noroc, man. Am salvat pielea.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Nu știu, cred că vin din subteran, știi? Pasajul ăla. Ia auzi un prunc care plânge. Ce aveți păsări în casă, mă? Tot am fost în stare... Dude. I was stuck. Da, mai că sunt niște chestii care putea păși ușor peste ele, dar... Jocul zice nu. Nu poți. Ești blocat aici. Uite, aici a fost dragonul înainte. Și-au tras aia cu balista de acolo. S-au speriat și au fugit. Casa asta încă n-am verificat-o. Now what the fuck? Ok, sunt niște chestii la care nu pot să ajunge. Sau cel puțin nu știu eu cum să ajung la ele. Văd că sunt mai multe uși de astea închise. Já fui a esta casă. Thief Simulator. Voi blocați aici, mă?
No business here!
Ce faceți, mă, aici?
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Mercy.
Yeah, mercy. Fuck off.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Go fuck yourself, man. You're a piece of garbage.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Wait, unde am rămas? Am fost în casa asta. Am fost. Pune-mă sabia la loc. Ok, hai să vă eliberez.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Nu, nu o
Find
să
a
le iau
place to
bani.
hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Nu știu, coaie, găsești tu ceva.
What shall we do now?
De ce mă întrebi pe mine? Pare întâi ceva aici. A, ieșiți o dată afară, mă. Sunteți liberi. Locket.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Asta e. Nasol să fie război.
What shall we do now?
Ai fucking hell, ce mă enervează că sunt și gheața să închise. Aici e un punct verde, mă. Ce semnifică? Uite. E o opțiune să fac ceva pe aici, da. Ok. Unde o...
Now, whoreson, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Pe aici. Ok. It's time for the show to begin. Geralt? Please. Geralt. Please. The bucket era în cale. Ok, ăla e un monstru. Drowner. Longsword, ok. Upgrade for me. Trebuie să ne verificăm un pic inventarul. Pickaxe. But it's the same thing. De ce mi se tot deselectează? Îmi dispar chestiile de aici din pocket. Soldier order. Ok. Trebuie și pe acolo, dar vreau să văd ce mai e pe aici. Dacă e ceva. Yeah, părea mai dubios. Ok, a sword. What kind of sword? Bă, ceva umblă pe aici. E pula mea, de unde dracu a ieșit, mă? Urâtania, mami, tău. Ah, gata. Stai să nu te distrezi. Sărac. Bă, dar urât sunteți. Andrei Boia, ciao. Oh, salut, man. Cu femeile... Cu femeile cum să fie? O avem pe 3 Marigold aici. Pe ei, fără încă nu avem. Asta se distrugă? Da. Da, da. Mai e altul. Tu ce mai faci, man? Bine, sănătos? Okay, man. I'm happy. E, deci aici e închis. O, canalele vieții. Bă, dar... Tot e închis aici. Ce-a fost asta? Nu merge. Ne uităm un pic de pasajata aia. Nu. Aici arată un plus, dar nu știu de ce. Sau e deasupra? Ok, man, spor. Vezi, mă, să nu fie minoră. Să nu fie probleme, știi? Nenorocitule, tu ce bagi în seamă? Ok, am ajuns undeva. Furăm tăi de pe aici. Păi știm că aici, da.
Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael elfi, nu? Ok, nu cred că mai întâlnim monștri pe aici. Ok.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Altul? Mulți ani că ai trecut pe aici, domnul Andrei Baio. Andrei Baio. Funny name, man. Locked. Oh, e pe aici. Firar să fie aici, de aici am venit. Wine.
For the Baroness! Kill the Witcher!
Omul, trece sabia pe scutul lor fără nicio treabă. Formaș ceva în urmă la ăștia. Soldier Order. Ok. Avem un drum pe aici. Chestii ascunse. Niște plante. Aha. O frumos joc. Ia că știu, nu ce. Stai, bă, stai. Vreau să... Ok. Nu, dacă e inel, e fier. Key required. Și de unde iau eu cheia, mă? Ce în spatele ușii numărul 1? Inamici!
Stand your ground!
No! No!
Stand your ground!
They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Press for the
Baroness!
onward!
Ok. Asta ok. Hai, cheia cred că e de la ușa aia principală. Și atât. Da, nu vă pot deschide vouă. Ok. Uite acolo, aici. Și asta unde mă duce? Locul. Aici, am aici. Asta nu se ghicea și asta e închisă. Da. Ca teme, dar sar, bă. Bă. Witcherul ăsta nu știe să sară. Ok. Avem cheia de aici? Door rocket, ok. Niște mănuși. Plus one. Common. A, nu, sunt epice. Oh, iarăs plumbing. Nereușitule, cum ți se pare jocul?
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Interesant. Ok, man. Mă bucur că îți place.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Pune pariu.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
E ceva interesant pe aici? Chestii. Cât? Nu mai plânge tu. Ce spanac plângi? Ce surpriză, ușile ferecate. Ok. Ok, fain, o să mergem pe rege. Bă, asta nu arată foarte sacru să-mi bat picioarele. Goddammit, Hades. Tu cu intrările tale în jocuri. Oh, interesant.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Nu! Ok, m-a dus în partea greșită. Ah. Ok, prima moarte. Măcar a fost rapidă și nedureroasă.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Da, ce cool. Ok, deci nu trebuie să le ascundem aici. Deci numai când scui pe foc. Ok.
The dragon's back!
I can't.
Nu pot. Bă, sabia mea! No. A plecat cu sabia.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If
blind. She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
Ăsta e asasinul ăla de la început.
Geralt, wait here.
Uite-te la mânușile lui.
Might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Da, un preot nu cred că poartă mânuși de alea. Ce urât arată băiatul, să-mi bat picioarele.
Go, Busi.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Busi. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Cum stă asta cu mâinile? Să-mi bat picioarele.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Da, e el.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Okay. Well, rip Foltest. Dar stai și bate cu mie. Cel mai probabil îl șergi podeaua cu mie pe jos. Da, mă, ti poți reghi la înălțimea aia. Mai ești în viață. Băi, eu știu că arată rău, dar nu-i ceea ce pare, știi? Ok.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's the situation in Temeria?
A Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
E, dar... Sunt numai niște copii deocamdată.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
L-aș căuta și...
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
That Vess.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Damn, she's thick. Și cârnat cu pită. Ar să fie, mai taie foamea. Mamă, am dat vinul ăla pe gât.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
This is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Çok șmecheri.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all.
Deși Yennefer a murit.
The end.
Ves!
Cine ne-a salvat atunci?
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Fată cu păr cenușiu. Cine e aia?
I'll take the key.
Poate să fie numai... N-am nici scapă numele. Au apărut în serial.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Oh, ce biciuitus.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword, the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
De ce aveți capul ăla acolo pe masă?
What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Just a second, I need to drink some water. Wait. Nu ne putem accesa skill-urile.
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself. How the devil did he do that? We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Wait, what? What the? Oh wait. W. Oh my god. S. Okay, knockout. Knockout tehnică. Acum. Da, avem două puncte. De ce e locked? Throw dagger. Vitality. Okay.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
God damn it, atacă-l, mă! Ok. Hai să schimbăm... Nu ai avut nimic altceva?
Witcher on the loose! After it! You're knocking off easy!
I'm fucking hungry. Darling. Hungry. Just you and me. Not very romantic.
Surrounded!
Ai ceva de zis? Pot să-ți fac ceva, nu?
All right, hogs down. Let's see it. What? Oh, throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him.
Constable, the pierced heart...
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
You're supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not backside. How are we supposed to glance at that thing if you need to drop your trousers every time?
Kill the runner, boys!
Okay, nice finish.
Dance you toe-to-toe, you rat!
No, mai vine careva? Păi, eu sincer aș elibera pe ăștia. Eu caut pe aici, am sperat să-mi găsesc chestiile, adică știi? Lucrurile mele. Wait. Ăștia sunt gardieni de aia. Nilfgaard.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Aparent Roach nu-i singurul cu planuri pe aici. Ah, ăsta mă cunoaște. Dar stai, că s-au fost cu rejile. Oare Roach mână cu ăsta? Ok, este pe aici.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me?
Okay.
I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
Mă scuz, what?
You're early. Appointments are due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see.
god, o grămadă de chestii aici. Ah. My god, da, mai sunt multe chestii. Poate n-ar trebui să le iau pe toate. Dar ce vrei, sunt chestii gratis, pe moca. Ok. Și echipament. N-avem și noi o sabie, ceva. Asta e mai bună. Ok. Iron ore. Oil. De ce i-au luat-o pe acolo, nu?
Four letters. Back body part.
Au, bă. Gata, te-ai potolit? Ok. Bă. I mean, I see the... Bă, îmi vreau lucrurile înapoi, mă. Ok, deci pe aici trebuie avem ținta. Un loc. De aici apare o chestie care pot să folosesc ardul. Aparent nu. Ok, hai să ne continuăm. Totul e mai cam así de temnița. Oh. Aparent avem aici o mică întâlnire de stat.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
N-am avut de ales.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No. I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And
I
the
have
truth,
feelings.
especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception.
Corect, ăsta a fost
I
adevărul.
deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbolt, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs. Say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Ok, moșule. Stai că avem ceva de laude pe aici. Yes. Avem o sabie. De ce mă snicuiesc în continuare? Mai pot să vorbesc cu tine? Hmm. Cinci tu 10 comparativ cu e mult mai bun decât ce avem noi.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
Ok. Tot n-am reușit să-mi găsesc chestiile mele.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Ok, unde trebuie să mă duc acum? Chestii. Mamă, ce biciuit îs. Bă, ce mă enervează treaba asta că nu poate să sară un pic. Tu pe ce să te joci? Mă, îți date la maxim tăte. Oh, stai că de aici am ieșit.
Over here.
Very well. Back to your positions. New boy, you stay here. Raise the alarm if need be. The king.
Oh, fuck me. Wait, I killed that guy. Ok, cred că... Fuck. Da. Am omorât pe tipul care am vorbit înainte. Well, shit, man. Fucking damn it, unde sunt lucrurile mele? Well, asta e. Rip, man. Dacă nu... Dacă n-ai păstrat distanța de mine... Ok. Ierburi. Bă, mi-ați luat voi cumva lucrurile.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect,
Asta
right?
cred că e muzicianul care
Sometimes it even
povestește.
forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Rip, dude. Ai ajuns mâncare. Cine e asasinul?
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly at the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Asta cred că e înainte să-l omoare pe Foltest. Adică nu cred că, sigur. Chapter run. Wait. Numai acum am terminat prologul sau ce dracu? Mi-a luat 3 ore, bine. Mie mi-a luat că am umblat ca bolundul. Wait, I have the
Flotsam should be just beyond the
equipment
point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Oh my god. Okay. Crafting. Let's see. Ce putem noi arunca care să nu fie 10 cu 13. Da. Asta e mult mai bună. Treci cu 21, dar n-are... Nu vreau să port un pickaxe coaie. What the fuck? Am o grămadă de leather. Oh, I have quite a bit of coins. What I can throw away. Timber. Să nu avem niște timber. Încă 4 bucăți. Ah, fuck. Ok. Wait.
Come on already.
Ai răbdare, doamnă. Magică. And I'm again. Fuck. Ok, arunco. Tot dracu.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Any news from your secret informer? What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Nu știu, mi s-a dus scrisoarea aia sau ce am luat acolo.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Ce nu pot să fug?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King. Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding party?
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you, no humans can surprise the Scoia'tael.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
You missed.
And stars Pokemon Rort!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must find our way towards Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's
God damn it.
happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Cannot take.
I'm
Wait.
starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little.
Oh, come on,
Geralt,
I'm-
kill them now!
But cine? Fuck me, man.
Squirrels are attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Okay, we made it.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the...
What about Laredo? Where's the commander using?
Come on, I need a trader.
Another witcher.
Another one? Adică...
Raining bats and frogs.
At least my feet will be...
Squirrel sorcerer summoned this rain.
There a dog outside in this.
All sons. Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Ah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
I heard the spy's cowardly. Your word.
Wouldn't throw a dog outside in this.
Could have built a roof.
What the fuck is happening here?
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain.
No,
The
no,
whole
sir.
sons.
Poți să vorbesc cu...
Wouldn't throw a dog outside in this.
It's raining bats and frogs.
Oh my fucking god.
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain. The whole sons.
Where the hell is the merchant?
Throw a dog outside in this.
You? No.
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain.
Just
lovely.
I see something on the map. Looks like armor, maybe.
I heard the poet's to hang for debauchery.
For debauchery? In Flotsam? Must have gone on a real romp, that one.
I guess he did. They say he's a famous rake from Vizima.
Ah, they're hanging a celebrity. I'll want to see that.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Ia, tu ești. Îți recunosc vocea din poveste și serial. Aveți cam aceeași voce. Mă scuz, bunule domn.
Don't catch ya.
Pot să vorbesc cu tine cumva?
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Home to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Come
Beat
on,
Laredo's
up.
lackeys!
Got room for one more deviant? You three! Want to square with the others? Look here out!
Ok, hai să o dăm parte în parte.
You three! Want to square with the others? Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Hai mă că ești tu mare, dar nu-i cine știe ce prinde capul tău. Dwarful. Și ultima. Sau? Nu, bă, e mai rezistent. Ok.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Umblă cu cana după el.
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Welcome. Între timp doi oameni spânzurați acolo.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you a get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy.
Ăsta apare și în primul joc. Zoltan, piticul. Dwarful.
Nothing can hide the stench.
Ok, dar vreau... Vreau să vând niște... God fucking damn it, I want to sell something. Where the fuck I can sell it? Aici-s joburi. Open.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Da, let's trade. Show me all. I can sell it. Junk, preferably. Ok, mi-am eliberat un pic inventarul. Potions. Oh, pot să văd și arme. Cumva mi-am vândut și sabia. Nu, deci echipamentul pe care l-am eu nu se vinde. Ok. Vino înapoi. Ok. Deocamdată nu vine mai mult. Ok, guys. We are going to take a break, or maybe it's better to end here for today. Yeah, we are going to end here. Thank you for watching. We are going to see you next time.
Hey?
Taci mă că n-am treabă cu tine. O seară faină.